Alright, welcome back to some more Danganronpa V3. Let me press that too, I almost forgot to do that. So I'm actually rendering part 3 right now, and, it's pretty much, like, actually no, it's not even rendering, it's uploading onto YouTube right now, but, can't really do much with it yet, but it's pretty much, like, at the last 10%. And I'm rendering it, or my program that I use on my iPad is rendering it and uploading it on there, so much easier than just going, like, trying to do one thing and then the other and then the other. It's actually pretty easier that way. All I gotta do is, once it's done, go onto YouTube and edit out the stuff right there instead of having to, like, upload it back onto my computer or something. So, or upload it into my iPad's memory and then upload it onto YouTube from there. It's actually doesn't even work as well doing it from there compared to doing it from the program, weird enough. But since I'm using the iPad Pro, it's I can do multitasking on it, so I can still have my timer. So I'm really happy about that. But I probably shouldn't actually be recording. Like, technically I already got 2 videos, so that haven't even been put up yet. But I really, like I said in the first video's description or whatever, as well as in the channel's about section, story games, whenever I start playing them, they're freaking tough to freaking stop, like, get me unattached from it. I remember when I got the first Danganronpa game, I played that off the channel. I didn't have a capture device or anything at that point, and I remember playing it in here and playing it until like 8 o'clock in the morning, like, because of how hooked I was on it. So it's one of those games that it's like, it's really tough to freaking take me off the, off of it, pretty much. So but it's 1:13 right now. I don't plan to record for too long, maybe just do the investigation part, because you know it's coming. It's really freaking close to coming. I don't know how close, but it's freaking close. And, do the investigation and that's it, because, I have to get up. I don't know what time I gotta get up in the morning. If I'm getting up in the morning or in the, I think I'm leaving at noon, so might be going to bed at like 3 in the morning at the very latest, so yeah. Okay, upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. Also, I was kinda lazy. I didn't want to actually go through the items and stuff, but I did buy more items, and I did pick up, and I also went over everything that was an exclamation mark, so I got a bunch of items that I can give out now, and besides that, I kept coins because I forgot you can actually spend those coins on, like, BGMs and movies and stuff, so I kept a few of them too, so, yeah, but I got 50% of the, items, it looked like, so that's different, or that's kinda interesting, I should say. Alright, so my upload is actually complete, so, but I'm still gonna leave it like that. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then,
let's keep the door open. Also, I forgot, I need another thing on my back so I can sit up straighter. Let's keep the door open a little, so we can see anyone going to the basement. Yeah. Kaede? About the security sensor receiver.
hey!
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. Ah, there's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident. Also, I got my juice.
No.
If the people thought I was joking about me drinking juice, here's my juice. No, you hold on to it, Sushi. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you. Also, Sushi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that anyway?
Huh?
You know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left because I wanted to talk to you about that. Talk to me? Yes. I wonder if that... Nope, I did not mean to press that. I meant to press the, It's dusk already. You are bored, aren't you? Really? Really? Do those change? Like, throughout every part of the game or something?
You know?
It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident.
Right?
Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate Detective.
No.
No, really, I shouldn't be the Ultimate Detective. I'm not even a real detective.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I
didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks.
But
one day, I came across a murder case. Completely by chance. Sounds like Phoenix Wright. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. Your name should have been Conan. Conan Edogawa. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative. Though I only solved one case. I have not watched that in like 10 years. By the way. Adult Swim, or when it was called Case Closed or whatever, on there. Even so, it's still amazing that you solved a murder case. Most people can't do that.
no.
I wonder if it was really a good thing I solved that case. Really?
The look on his face when we caught him. I can still see it even now.
You can see the face, but you can't see the person.
He stared at me. Like he hated me more than anything else in the world.
What's the button to get? Nah, that's definitely not the button. Yeah, that's the button.
Later I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide.
Wow.
People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it.
Would that be considered the ends justify the means sort of thing?
But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
That's not true.
It's not like you took sides. You uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right? Huh? That's pretty much like most of these games. It's like you just want to know the truth, even if the truth hurts.
You're right.
Yeah, I uncovered the truth, which makes it my fault, and I'm still suffering the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes, the hatred, the way they stared into me. Anyway, that's why I have trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes. I can understand that. So that's why he wears that hat. That makes sense too. I'm not a real detective, Coyote. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? Right then, I noticed Sushi's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand.
Kaede?
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the Mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Yup, that's a promise.
After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like some things you just can't really say anything. It's like, I like joking around and stuff, all that, but just those serious scenes, it's like, just gotta stay quiet. I can't say anything on that. Also, I think you would look way cooler if you didn't wear that hat.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What? I'm serious here. Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay?
Aww.
Jeez, I just want to see everyone smile.
You know,
I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play the piano, to see the smiles on everyone's faces. And that's why we need to expose the Mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
right?
So we can smile with everyone else. After our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. We did all we could and prepared for whatever happened next. I was nervous, of course, but all we could do is wait for the moment to arrive. As the time drew closer and closer, and then suddenly, the moment arrived.
Huh?
What is this weird music? Is it coming from that monitor?
Could it be...
Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing. The time limit is almost up.
Jeez.
They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us?
Ah!
Wait, Kairi. I hear people talking in the hallway.
Huh?
Huh? People talking? I focused my attention on the hallway. I could hear a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gap of the classroom door. I saw 7 boys and girls head down the stairs. Wait, really? Okay, never mind, I see 7. But, what's going on?
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too?
The 7 continued to walk down the stairs.
Why?
What's a big group like that planning to do? Rintaro was with them, too. Didn't he say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all heading to the basement right now. Could the Mastermind be with them too? Kaido, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro. One of them is the Mastermind?
No.
It is unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement.
No.
They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll scare off the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan.
Huh?
What?
All right.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you.
No.
No, you stay and keep watch, Coyote. Wait. That's kind of bad, splitting up, and what if someone kills and we're by ourselves and have no alibi because nobody's with us to give us an alibi? Like, yeah. Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was alone, all the fear and the anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back into me.
Jeez.
I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom. I started cleaning for no reason at all. That's definitely anxiety and nervousness and trying to get that energy out. I had to move my body. The anxiety was getting to me, especially with this crappy music. Sushi, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Sushi finally came back. Kairi? Why are you sweeping?
Huh?
Oh, no reason. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement?
Okay.
Everything is okay. They all went to the game room. Oh, that's right. There's a frickin' rec room right next to the library. Kind of an odd placement, wouldn't you say? Having a place full of games right next to a place full of books? I can understand the game room in the basement also, but the library? And still next to each other? The game room? Why there?
Ding dong dong ding!
In 1 hour, everyone dies. There's only 1 hour until the time limit. Yeah, it's almost time.
That's true.
I'm sure that the mastermind will make their move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up when time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library. Then it happens so suddenly. My heart nearly leapt out of my chest as the receiver in Sushi's hand suddenly went off. Sushi! The receiver!
That's it!
Someone move to the bookcase! Hurry, Kylie! Sushi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Sushi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous, my head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat.
All right.
Kaede, let's go inside.
Yeah.
Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I had balled my hands into fists without realizing it. It'll be fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Sushi, who had his hand on the door. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Uh-oh.
Got it.
Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
Right!
Kaede is definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Wow, those two working together? Like, I wouldn't expect her to be working with him, considering he's a male, but... I still want to say he's been pretty nice, for the most part.
Yeah.
When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We gotta plan for that battle. We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game room.
Hey.
Hold on, both of you, come with us. The mastermind is in the library. Huh? Mastermind?
Okay.
We'll explain later, but right now, we need you to come with us. We might really be able to end this killing game.
Are you serious?
Sneak attack!
I don't understand, but you just need me and Akito to throw whoever's inside, right?
All right.
No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take him down.
jeez.
This isn't a competition. I'm gonna open the door right now, okay? With the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. My anxiety would be freaking through the roof because it's like, who the hell is the mastermind? I stepped into the library. Inside the library. No! As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was slowly closing, but there was no sign of the mastermind. You would have thought that the person would have seen that camera, though, because it's like, that's pretty easy to spot. The moving bookcase had closed on its own without any outside help. Where is the mastermind? We quickly walked toward the moving bookcase, and then not too far from the moving bookcase, we saw... Well, that is definitely... Honestly, I wouldn't have known who would have been killed, but to be the person that we don't even know what their ultimate talent is, that's really quite surprising. Rantaro Amami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground.
Oh, Rantaro?
And 20 minutes in, or 22 minutes in, it would have taken me 22 minutes to get to this part. Well, damn on that, but then again, it would have been like past 5:30 by the time I would have gotten here, so... Yeah, no.
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
Nice scream. Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
Gonta here, Huh?
Ah!
Blood! So much blood! Yeah?
Oh me, oh my!
Huh? Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him?
You don't know?
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate. That's definitely a reaction that I guess someone with their mind in the air, or mind in the sky, kind of, I would expect that actually.
But how?
How can you be so calm? Sushi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. No, he did not just say that. He did not just say it's no use. Did he really say that? He shook his head.
No way.
It's too late. You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rantaro was... No.
Well...
This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
Killing game? Then someone killed Rantaro and... Wait, maybe not.
I don't get it.
What do you mean, maybe not?
Maybe
the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it?
What?
Ended it? What do you mean?
Because...
The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh?
What? The mastermind?
I
I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this, and if he's dead...
Huh?
Yeah, what? Here we
A
go.
body has been discovered.
Where the hell were you, considering everyone's seen this body for a good 3 minutes, and you just now do a body discovery announcement?
Everyone, please gather in the library.
It would have made sense if there was another dead body somewhere else, and since that happened in a game, but you just said the library, so obviously you waited 3 or so minutes to make a frickin' announcement. Oh, there's like 7 people here. Let's just give them a moment to
Oh, I'm
suck
glad.
up the whole atmosphere. What a relief! A murder took place just before time ran out!
Huh?
Monokuma? But how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is...
Huh?
By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro over there?
How stupid.
What an imagination! Of course that's wrong! If the mastermind had died, the killing game would be over!
That's wrong.
But
Hey,
the victim was Rantaro Amami, the ultimate who cares? Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Sushi. What does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
He. Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind?
Huh?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use the hidden door, and that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
Stop saying that. It's no good. I don't know. I don't know. Sushi? The pictures! We can check the pictures! I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung wide open. Hi, everybody. Yeah, nice party we're having in here, huh?
Oh no!
Rantaro? But why?
Really?
That's Rantaro! Oh, thank God, I thought that was a pile of dirty rags! Really?
I see.
So this ended up happening after all. My, what a world this is. So full of jokes like this.
how?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is oh, I mean... was killed!
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead. and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way,
So, can somebody explain the meaning of all this? Nah, an explanation isn't necessary.
Unbelievable.
Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial. So that'd just be a waste of time.
Go ahead.
With that said, if you're the Blackened who killed Rantaro, raise your hand. Wait, what?
what?
The one who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate male!
I knew it! A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How do you know, boy, do it?
I won't forgive you!
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn!
That dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around!
Who the hell did it? Stop screwing around. Don't screw around. I'll frickin' punch you into orbit. Yeah, I actually was making fun of that guy earlier, so the don't screw around guy. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmate with warm farewells.
Rise and shine, Ursine! It's getting interesting!
Or send him off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to shine.
But if it's gonna disrupt the process, then we're gonna bust out the existals.
Oh, Gory!
I'm not gonna look. I don't wanna look at a nasty dead body. That was a weird slurp noise, but whatever. Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane. Like fishing with dynamite. Or dynamite. So, whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah! I'm a stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks. I really thought that Monokuma, getting killed, like what, 2 days ago or something? Would have thought that would have been the kill, but I guess maybe not.
My heart's racing.
Then congratulations! Would the Blackened who is about to graduate please raise their hand?
What?
What the? No one's raised their hand?
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know? You know. Does that count as a hand raise with, this sort of thing? Or going to doing this sort of thing? Then again, they're all freaking being really still and silent, so... No one's stepping forward? What's going on? I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial.
Oh?
Excuse me?
Oh.
Very well then. You don't want to graduate and you want everyone to die except you?
Psycho!
I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial.
Oh!
Wow!
It's getting interesting!
Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on!
Wait, what the heck's going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rantaro's killer.
So,
get it right, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you get it wrong... Simultaneous surgery, brain and me, then brain surgery again.
My heart's racing.
Everyone besides the blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the blackened? Everyone... This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills, kills!
But before we can hold a class trial, you gotta investigate first, you know? If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
Jeez.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves, too? Of course! The investigation is what makes the killing game so good! You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected it. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give the investigation your all.
So long, farewell.
Goodbye. Au revoir.
All right!
Let's get going then!
Wait!
Wait! Where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rantaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure.
Huh?
I don't want to be annihilated. The girls should be allowed to live at least. Yeah, I'm just a cute, normal girl who can use magic, you know.
Why you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Ben.
Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or detective manga. Exactly. For me.
Do you agree?
Right, Sushi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. Double trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We need only converse with this corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting so excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
Actually.
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
Stop screwing around. That's not the problem here.
On your knees!
Who's the effing culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe you? How about you? Or you? Or you? Or you? Or you? Or you? Or you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Atua knows.
Weird!
You can no choose that way.
How exciting!
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong!
Wait, stop! We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation.
Huh?
Hey!
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Huh?
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other. Wait. Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other? What?
No.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But...
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind.
Yeah.
You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
All right.
I agree with Sushi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, we're going back into this, are we? Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily. But I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to... What?
Allow Gonta.
Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help. But Gonta do his best for everyone. I will work hard with Atua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia.
I will do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Phew. I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah. Of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rintaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So, let's get started.
I guess.
We need to do this so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets, and so we can survive.
Okay.
Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's do it. Thank you, Sushi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. Now what? This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but...
Oh, I'm glad.
It's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? The F's wrong with you? Or the F you doing here? Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present. It's the Monokuma file.
Oh.
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Dun, 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 dun.
A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. We're really making Death Note references here. Could it be the Death? I'm gonna throw this ball at you. Whoops, my bad. It's a Monokuma file.
I guess.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me explain.
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the Blackened, because that would ruin the trials.
Let's all get along.
I don't know. Maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators. You know? You know. You know. Why am I hearing that so much?
Don't
recently?
screw
I don't remember you know being a frickin' phrase in the past games. Monokuma file? Like hell am I gonna believe something he made?
No.
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents. No?
Atua has spoken.
He says we shouldn't take our eyes off of the monopad. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Monokuma File 1 has been added to the truth bullets. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
That's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rantaro.
That's...
Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Please.
Kaede, please explain what is going on and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Sushi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check, and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see. So that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you used those cameras I modified for this bullcrap?
But you know,
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Gotta admit, he's pretty freaking smart.
But
if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Aw, man, that's so boring.
wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check those cameras right now. Yeah, she was, like, I find it freaking hilarious that, what's her name, Miyu? She says, you use that for this bullcrap? It's like, well, you freaking just caught snapshots of maybe the killer? The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
then...
Alright, let me go get the cameras. And before the frickin' film's been removed. So she quickly retrieved all three cameras and rushed back to everyone. Oh, that's what happened.
Is that alright?
Okay, I've got them.
Well,
It was hard removing the camera with that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because
Well, I didn't want that camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
remember...
Here, it's these three cameras. Now we just have to develop the film.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing!
Wow! Is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do?
Leave it to me!
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me!
Huh?
Yeah, huh?
I'll do it!
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation! Because if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory!
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... but she ignored my objection, walked up to Sushi, and took the cameras from him. I am a strong, sensual woman. Oh my god. We're using that joke. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Leave it to me.
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. That's pretty much only Monokuma, because Monokuma frickin' changes frickin' crap all the time. Stupid frickin' Will from the first game, for example. So, I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. We'll see ya. Wait! Give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Monofani left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
Aww, there she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was being careless. It's probably okay. She says she developed photos, then gave photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy the evidence.
Sheesh.
Looks like, well, we've got no choice but to believe that now.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now, we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end.
Hey!
Kaede, I have a proposal for you.
Is that alright?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial, like we're doing now?
Huh?
Sushi?
I
know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi,
Of course! With you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Hey, so I don't care about this mushy bullcrap. So let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves.
Why?
Huh? Why?
In other words,
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? See, Ryoma, you're like... You have street smarts. That's what you have. Definitely. Oh, you're right. Since the culprit is one of us... If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
Logical.
No, that's logical. Please, speak your mind, Kirumi.
that's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed! Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it! Investigation starts. Can I get more... Oh, I can get more coins now. That's weird. Give me them coins. Give me the freaking coins. Not a lot of coins, but I do need points since I only got 50. Oh! A bunch of coins here. Okay, so... Oh, right. Now, where should we investigate? Obviously, we should probably... Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. The bookshelf closing. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Sushi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, he let go of the bookcase, and after waiting a bit. Oh, it closed on its own. It's probably for if someone enters the door, they obviously can't shut it themselves, so they have to have it automatic after a few seconds. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside, which is what I just said.
I see.
The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Moving bookcase has been added to the truth bullets section of your Monokuma. But, wow, that freaking zoom in. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door? Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now.
Huh?
How do we check it?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Oh, right! So she removed the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Ramble, 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 ramble. Ramble. Ramble.
Then...
Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. And the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was... Rantaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. I think that's the stare of you're really into trying to find out about the mastermind. Wait, wasn't that covered by books or something? The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there. Yeah, that's true. But it was added as a truth bullet. What about this globe? It's a mysterious globe, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. Okay. What about this moving ladder? The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay. Get rid of these books. Get out of here. So that is where I can go. Get out of the way, Sushi. Okay, let's investigate the body. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yes. If we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kairi, you don't have to, okay?
No.
No, it's fine. I can do it. my mind was set, and I started to walk toward Rantaro's body. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean he'd die here?
Remember,
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he die? Or why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
are you okay?
You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey!
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right. Let's hit this body a few times. Okay, I want to see something. Okay, so there's only two things, obviously. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be...
This shot put ball, could it be...
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is pretty heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Bloody shot put ball. Alright. Time to investigate the body. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start. Sweat, sweat, sweat.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it. Soshi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yes, for now. Sushi then stuck his hand onto Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait! What are you doing?
I'm
checking what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him?
Could it be...
That's what I was thinking. But he didn't have it. Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So with what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Alright, Rantaro's belongings. And leveled up again.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, Sorry. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here, though? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be...
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just as like we did.
Huh?
He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together, but he was probably thinking the same thing. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand, and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone?
Yeah.
He's right. I can't give up now. Why are the books back?
Shuichi,
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
So she was right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Okay, I think that's it, though.
but
Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
huh?
Ben,
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive. It was to kill everyone here.
Huh?
Everyone?
that is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly possible.
Yeah.
Or plausible. Well, that's true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. Well, why would they do that when technically they could have waited like 10 more minutes or something like that and then everyone would have died anyways? So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. What do you have to say, Miyu?
Trashy skank!
Lovely. Miyu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's that controller for?
Ah,
Dun 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 dun! It's a prone! Prone? Or that was actually dun 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 dun! I think, maybe. I don't know. I don't mean to butt in to the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually,
If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then...
Wait a second. The controller is... Now you're getting it. Yeah, okay. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
Ha! Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miuruma. It's a drone! I told you, that's a drone.
Oh, brother.
If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
How are you knowing these? I know you're a cosplayer, but where do these names come from?
I don't
From
get it.
random things.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs.
Nice.
From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Lovely. Of course, because she does say that she's lazy. Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do crap about it. So just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Jeez.
Shut up, you! My chest is way better than your nasty cow. Damn, Coyote! That was a burn.
What did I do?
Udders? Udders?
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. This is true. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music. Yeah.
that's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. Okay, and finally, let's talk to Ryoma. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Huh?
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me.
But
With things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you, the way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Like I said, Ryoma definitely knows his crap. That's for sure. What else are we missing? Okay, that's near the body. The monitor? The time limit to start the killing game had almost expired, but then the countdown stopped, and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. Up, down. Well, the only thing we haven't said is the bookcase, I think. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
By the way,
You guys set up a security sensor on the top of the bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Sushi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase. Is it gone? Okay.
Remember,
It's still here. I should take it down now.
oh,
Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
no.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off?
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
Smart thinking. Okay, now... That should not be everything? Wait, what about this? Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember,
The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones that I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. And... Can we leave now? This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door. See, it opens when you slide it.
okay.
Yes, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Monokubs. You're right, we'll just have to wait. That it? Do I need to talk with you again, buddy?
Shuichi,
Hey, Sushi, I need some advice. What do you think we should check first? I'm thinking about it too, but since you're a detective, you might know more than me.
That's true.
What should we check first? Is if the areas where we place the cameras have changed in any way. Like the bookcases, the vent. I feel like there might be clues around there. I see.
If I remember correctly,
Also, I think there may be clues around Rantaro's body. It might be hard to do, but we already did that. We already did that too.
yeah.
okay.
Really? Okay, let me just... Maybe if I check this door, it'll be done? Okay, we went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaido and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then we ran over.
That's true.
We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the Mastermind did too.
That's...
When we see the pictures after the Monokubs develop them, that will be clear. I guess that's all we can do is wait. Oh my god. It's like, why did it have to be the entire library? It's like, there was no more clues. Frickin'.
You don't get it, do you?
But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't even get any closer to the Mastermind.
You're right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. keep investigating?
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rantaro was killed.
I see.
Or, I said that weird. If that's the case, then who should we question? The six people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaido, Gonta, Maki, Tinko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room, along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Let's go then. I don't know why it asked me to, or was wanting me to freaking investigate doors. It's like, there's no clues here, but you had to investigate that. Yes, you did. Oh great, it's frickin' Pouty Lady. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey!
What were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right? Well, we know they were doing a discussion with trying to, defeat the mastermind, pretty much.
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Debbie Downer as always.
Huh? Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver.
But
why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaido's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. 7 people. Kaido, Gonta, Maki, Tinko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. But, I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaido thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kaido would do, though. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaido figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaido and Tinko went looking for him, so we could finish the meeting before the time expired. That must have happened around when they met up. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Exactly. I don't need to go over this. We just read this like, what? An hour ago? Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us.
Huh?
Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. What? He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. level up. I'm getting all these levels for skills that I have, that I don't have and probably will never get.
Shuichi.
If I get unlucky for some freaking reason and never get anyone that's alive the entire time. Because I mean, frickin' hell, with Sushi, for example. I only got frickin' 2 level ups with him, and it's freaking the beginning of the game, and we're already in a trial. Yeah, good luck with me getting a frickin' skill in this game, compared to the other 2 at least. I mean, reason why I went with Sushi was obviously, if y'all remember the first game, if you pretty much had Sayaka and, you all know the first game, Leon, and, they both apparently had, quick, like, level-ups where if you talked with them or whatever, you get skills from them, so I figured Sushi would give me a skill, at least, or, like, be easy to level up. Jeez. Instead, frickin' get only 2 level ups after him.
Could it be...
Kairi, have you never been in there before? No, I didn't even know that door opened.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that door opened. Again. That's where a lot of others... Wait! Gonta not murder anyone!
Come on, man.
I told you. We're not saying he did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way!
No judge Gonta by his outside. On inside, Gonta gentleman.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on in here?
Ah.
Oh, hey, Kairi. We're just trying to ask him. Just tell us why we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit?
Yeah?
Or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Gonta It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents. Eat 1 apple.
jeez.
That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know,
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Mac earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much help because he not smart.
Bugs are...
So Gonta in here alone, watching bug movie.
huh?
What? How is that help?
Honest!
Bug movie filled Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
I see.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure, you do, you Gonta.
But you know...
But why was it locked?
Huh?
What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
Huh?
Huh? Gonta no can become girl Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentle. That's a stupid freaking thing to say.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that alright?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta...
Just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta can fill up with fire.
Honest!
That's it, really? Gonta just wanna protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa!
Calm down. You're making a really scary face. He's not the only one making a scary face.
How can this be?
Cause Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi.
Yeah.
You're right. So... let's look at the screen first. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. Why? So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Sushi. You must be a detective. It must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? Sorry. You can treat it as me talking to myself. Okay. We got an umbrella. No, that's a poster bucket. I thought that was umbrellas. Then again, why would we need umbrellas? There are some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Why would you call it a cylindrical bucket? Is this a movie poster? They're all the same, too. Took a poster out and unrolled it.
Ultra Despair 2, coming soon.
It looks like a game, but I've never heard of... Oh, I screwed it up. Wait a second. I was like, what the heck? What happened to the screen? You all got an O and I got an end of an I. But I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer? Sounds like some lame spin-off. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks? Kinda.
Yeah.
Probably. Kinda. If I do say so myself. There are a lot of movies crammed into this bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
That's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
The film won awards for its phenomenal music. U.S. audiences were so moved by to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. Hey!
Huh?
What else do they have here? I grabbed a movie at random and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Find any movies over there? Nothing suspicious over here. Let's look somewhere else.
What happened?
What's wrong? Did you see something? Something that I shouldn't have seen because I'm probably an underage minor that should not be seeing these things.
That's wrong!
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I'm... Movies.
Wait!
Kinda, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Jeez!
No! Don't come over here! A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. Let's investigate this movie wall. With more movies. Let's just forget this ever happened. They're not even gonna give me the chance. Okay, so 5.1 CH speaker. I bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant right now. Wait. Video player? A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Well, that's pretty much everything besides talking with Gonta, obviously.
Gonta!
Gonta watching Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta locked door. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell them the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things.
Honest!
Gonta just want to protect everyone. Really?
Why?
Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. This door is different from the one we used to enter the game. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems like that. Let's check.
Yeah.
Not the exact words he said, but whatever. It's a sliding door, I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Ka-chunk.
Huh?
Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. We had that problem outside it. So, Gonta has an alibi technically because he can't go through the door. Oh, well, he would have to go out through the game room. And since everyone was there still, yeah. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use the door.
No.
No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover. Oh, you're saying that.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Gonta never do that!
Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
What? No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that alright?
There's dust piled up on the railing at the door. This sliding door hasn't been moved in a while. So then, he just forced his way through... Stop making excuses now. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough. Which I could see them using that as a thing of he was strong enough to throw the ball through the door and to the other side or something like that if what's his name used the side door and left it open.
It's magic.
So then, he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait!
Gonta no can use magic!
Okay?
Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Sushi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? I think we've investigated everything here too. Then what shall we do next?
Hey!
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to.
Aww.
This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We'd already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's leave. And let's leave this area too. And you. I do want to speak with you. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us, and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right!
I knew it! Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention, he's also a male! Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey!
By the way, how has your investigation been going?
No!
I haven't done any investigating.
Huh?
What?
Degenerate male!
Hey, degenerate. Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie. What?
Huh? Listen up!
Watching... We agreed to investigate with one another. Person, right? But Angie's been wandering around alone.
I see.
Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
Okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now.
Ugh, degenerate males!
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. She does not look happy right now.
Hey,
You're not gonna investigate, Angie?
Investigating
is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua.
Amen!
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter your heaven, safe and sound.
Hey!
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple. What?
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Yeah. A goodbye. A goodbye. A goodbye, because that's just done. Let's see. I want to check the map real quick. Okay, so I saw that one thing. It looks like that's the only other place I need to go to. In here? Anybody in here? Definitely. Kairi, Sushi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on the lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
I see.
Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand.
Hey,
Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question? Specifically about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom.
that's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're in here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be very difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really? I will be sure to save that important piece of information.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components?
Or are you?
Okay. No, I did not want to press that. Okay, I wanted to make sure.
Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
Huh? How'd you know?
You see,
My appearance and actions thus far suggest that I am someone who would commit a murder.
At least he's self-aware.
Well, so to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
ah, yes.
The other people there with me were Miu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. The Monokubs prepared the meal for us. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such.
That is a very descriptive thing. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
Ah, if there was something to note, it would be that Miu was tinkering with something or another. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the bathroom.
The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Getting a bunch of level ups, like I said, but we're freaking... They're all gonna be useless.
Is that alright?
Let's ask these two... What were they... Okay. Fine, let's ask Kibo.
Hey,
What were you doing where during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi. Power up? Holy crap.
Huh?
Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too.
Aww.
Jeez. Way to throw him under the bus. Huh? That was not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No.
No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic.
thank you very much.
But you don't need to be so politically correct.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibi. Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Okay. Well, we do need to ask someone something. investigation's going on a lot longer than I thought it would, but it's fine. It's 3:01 right now, that's why I say that. Were you over here before?
Hey.
Hey, Smoogie, I need to ask you something. Are you really going to do this again? She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Samugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Samugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede! You better talk, or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Sushi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I just need to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, took you long enough.
Oh.
Well, I can't let Sushi's innocent eyes get dirty. Oh, brother.
That's wrong!
They won't get dirty.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirtier sushi?
what's wrong?
What did you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone. Even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay as fictional characters. Would that mean you would cosplay as one of them? Fourth wall break. I don't cosplay real people, or rather I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes as a disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise!
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how.
Come here.
Come on, Kaede. Wait! Is she gonna take you to the bathroom? Samugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom. Yep. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
There's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
Why? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
Huh?
Huh? But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Smoogie. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
She's pink. A gross bumpy rash had spread across Samugi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu.
I like the fact that, yeah.
This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
What the
This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay.
Wow, are you freaking kidding me here?
Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
We exchanged our clothes, then returned to the library where Sushi was waiting. And Kaede is now scarred for life.
What happened?
What's wrong? Samugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand since you saw my cosbox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. from fiction into real world like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in real world, in the real world, because that's not cosplay. It's just impersonating someone. I don't really need the long explanation.
Huh?
Well, you know what that means.
You bastards!
What is wrong with him? It's time, you bastards. Time for the long-awaited class trial.
Not that!
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure showtime.
What is wrong with him?
Hey, does my face look weird to you? Does my face always look this weird?
So long, farewell!
Alright, I guess not.
Hey,
Did you hear that, Sushi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go, come on. Get a move on. Wait, Kaede. Saya. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. And before she frickin' screwed up the developing process. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait!
Wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up.
please.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Surprised no one else was running the warehouse, considering, wouldn't some other people be excited to see the film, too? Oh, you came!
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you toots.
Wait, I came to see you.
Right now, you're on
came
the
to see you,
threshold of an
Toots.
amazing
What?
adventure showtime.
You're as lovely as always.
Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn.
Thank you.
That remains of a once powerful
me.
showtime.
Can we get a bottle here?
This is great.
Ah, jeez.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for?
Ooh,
Take these. What happened to you?
ooh.
All the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now.
The remains of a once powerful showtime.
Dumbass!
I'm not so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monokuma, wanna get out of here after your shift ends.
I want a fancy steak dinner. Oh, that's nice.
What's your name and age? Home district, salary? Do you have another job?
So long, farewell!
That have to do with anything. Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. There's everyone. Kaede, are those the developed photos?
Right?
The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting! I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face.
Alright!
Alright, let's take a look! Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front of entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. this is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then.
Ah!
Yeah, this was right before we found Rantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but... Oh, wait. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care.
Alright, let's go to the next one. This is...
this...
It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko's scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It seems as if...
This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement.
Yeah.
Everyone here, myself included, was on the way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
You know...
Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. There is one more photo of the front entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one.
Huh?
Oh, that's when he was taking the cameras down. Huh? Sushi?
Ah!
Sorry, it looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either. Watch it be like some freaking deciding factor. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else could be the culprit in the photos.
Hey.
Did they enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then.
Yeah.
Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see this first picture. Rantaro!
I knew it.
So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him.
I see.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. Apparently not. But that does not appear to be the case.
If so...
So that means he was killed in the library after going there on his own will.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show us the mastermind.
Huh?
What?
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera.
Yeah, what an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. That's weird. That's all for the rear entrance, just these 2 photos.
Huh? Culprit not in rear entrance photo either.
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either of the front or rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering?
Hey.
Hey, Sushi, you don't think that's weird?
He's
Stunned. Let's look at the picture from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hoped that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. And you know what the second one is, so... The first one was... Oh! Rantaro! But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then...
Oh!
He must have known about the hidden door.
Could it be?
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door?
I see.
Yes, that is a possibility.
Do you understand?
But now, Let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, you know what it's gonna be. Wait, what?
Huh?
What? That's weird. Huh? What's Rantaro doing?
Yeah.
It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it.
I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off. What?
If so...
In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off.
But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way,
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
It seems as if...
This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed.
however...
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo.
Oops. Yeah, but you don't see anything. No. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? That's all the photos. So we gain no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a effing waste!
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. Here we go. How rude! I developed all the film that was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did.
You bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducing.
Once powerful yokai.
Don't screw around!
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me! The culprit's not in any of them! If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? Yeah, so this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Aw, man! I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate. You're one to talk.
By the way,
Rantaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information.
Well,
I doubt it had anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad on him.
okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
oh man.
So it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kairi, are you okay? Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell? Kairi. Here we go.
All right. It's time for what you've all been waiting for. The class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side.
No, I don't remember.
From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial.
Maybe I do, actually.
See see you all there!
Huh?
Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. What? You scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of. Was that a frickin' fourth wall break?
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
Yeah, that's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right.
Got it.
Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far?
Says the frickin' criminal that killed mob members. Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't be leaving.
Are you okay?
Kairi, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Sushi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Alright, well... I'm gonna... What's with the music? I'm going to head that way, and then after that... It would be nice to level up right before ending the video. Let's actually level up, yeah. Level up, level up, level up. There we go. Even though leveling up is kind of useless because I don't have any freaking skills. How are you supposed to get skills? But yeah, if anything, I want to say was that? No. Wait. Was it that door? Is it this door? Oh yeah, it's definitely that door. Okay, well, kind of zoned out there for a second, but I am definitely gonna end it here. I hope y'all enjoyed, and the next video will be the class trial. I would actually record the class trial tonight, but with it being A, 3:30 pretty much, it's 3:24 right now. And B, I don't know what time I'm getting up tomorrow, so, or I should say today, for me. But considering I think I might be getting up before noon, I think I should probably head to bed after this video. So with that, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you all next time, and I hope you all have a great day.